Hi, Anthony Manganiello here, and I'm author of The Debt-Free Millionaire, creator of DebtFreeAcademy.com, and personal financial literacy expert for BestDebtCompanies.com. And today I'd like to talk to you about new beginnings. You know, enrolling in a debt relief program may feel like you're kind of coming to the end of a problem, and that's the problem when you're just kind of having trouble making ends meet. You know, you've gotten to the point where when you sit down to pay your bills, it's become a really stressful experience, and you just kind of needed help to pull things together so that you can pay those bills. And so you get into a debt relief program to do just that. But you shouldn't be thinking that it's the end of a problem. What you really need to be thinking is that this is a new beginning. Now, here's what I mean. Now, have you noticed that debt relief companies, well, they've stopped promoting their services as a way to become debt-free? Well, that's because after you finish their program, you probably still have car payments, a house payment, and some other kind of debt payments. You know, the kinds of debts that debt relief programs don't work with. So the truth is that becoming completely debt-free through a debt relief program really isn't possible. But that doesn't mean that you can't become completely debt-free when you start one of these programs. Consider thinking of it this way. Beginning your debt relief program is also the beginning of an opportunity to pay off all of your debt. And the best way to express this is with a simple little question. Imagine what your life would be like if you had no credit card payments, no car payments, no house payments. I'm talking about no debt payments of any kind. How would that feel? I mean, wouldn't that feel free? I mean, that's the whole point of being debt-free, is to be free. Well, that's exactly what you could be working towards when you consider your debt relief program as a new beginning with becoming completely debt-free in mind. Now, how you do this? Well, it's actually pretty simple. Once you've completed your debt relief program, you simply snowball that debt relief payment onto something like maybe your car payment, and then pay that car off much faster than you would have the traditional way. Now, this is because minimum payments are just that, the minimum your creditor will accept. Now, today, most creditors and most accounts, well, they don't have a prepayment penalty, so you can get away with it. So once you've completed your debt relief program, you take that payment, it's probably several $100s, and add that to like your car payment. And this will get your car paid off much faster than it would the traditional way. And when you've done that, snowball the debt relief payment, those hundreds of dollars for that program, on top of your car payment, add those together, and snowball it onto the next debt. And you keep that going until each and every one of your debts are completely paid off. Do this, and you'll own everything instead of owe on everything. Doesn't that sound awesome? I'm Anthony Manganiello, personal financial literacy expert for BestDebtCompanies.com.